What is up, guys? My fellow stoners, loners, and lowlifes. It's your boy, Chase for Never Star. Welcome back to another video. And I just wanted to come on and give out, my 2 cents. Like, if you're going out buying, let's say, for instance, you just got paid and you wanted to run out and get, disposable, a cart, anything, whether it's Delta 8, HHC, THCO, talking like those in particular. When it comes to like normal weed and stuff, I feel like the whole sativa, indica, all that hybrid debate doesn't really matter. Like when people smoke, they just want like that similar, like you it's more all around the board. Like when it comes to like Delta 9, but when it comes to like Delta 8, like any hemp related products, I feel like that marketing tactic actually does hold a certain shtick because like most indica when it comes to like Delta 8, uh, if you run like the lab reports and look into the ingredients and stuff, a lot of them will have like more like higher dosages like CBD and different terpenes and shit. But the effects are definitely, at least in my, like, obviously you still get a pretty similar high, whether it's indica, sativa, hybrid, regardless. But, um, like, when I first started versus, like, now, I've definitely noticed, like, which types I need for me to, like, hit more. And obviously that depends on you versus you were there. But, if you guys are using these for like sleeping and stuff, obviously the indica is the way to go. If you guys like that, like really like getting like really really high like me, indica is also probably the way to go for you too. The reason I say that is because like I've noticed when it comes to a lot of sativa products, especially in the hemp related like sphere, I find myself hitting them a lot more just to get like that same, like not saying you don't get a high from like a sativa cart or any of that, but I've just noticed to get like that like full, cause I'm more of like a relaxing body. Like I'm not smoking to go out and like do stuff. Like I'm not, you know what I mean? Um, I enjoy like that couch body high, all that type stuff, and I also like, I don't know. It's just I feel like it gives me more of the similar like just overall weed experience than like a sativa, and the whole head buzz like all that, that's definitely more of a sativa thing, and obviously that's up to you whether you're looking to get that from a product. And I do really enjoy that experience, but I feel like if I really want that, like I'll get that from like an edible. Like if you guys have tried Spacewalker products, they have some of the best HHC edibles. Um, like those, just the head high, all that you get from like, yeah, you guys know what I mean. I'm trying to get high if I smoke. Like I'm not trying to hit it a lot more than normal. And like in terms of like strength, Delta 8 is only about like half of like normal Delta 9 strength. So yeah, like if you want that big high, you're gonna have to hit it a lot more regardless. And I just don't enjoy doing it as much with a sativa, um, especially just because of the whole head buzz and stuff I get from them. So. Uh, but without all of the way, hybrids are a good in between. Um, you definitely gonna get like pretty fucking stoned. I'm gonna hit some of these on. I've been rambling for like 4 minutes. I haven't even hit anything. So this one right here is the Serial Killer Indica by 86. I did a review. If you want to click on my last video, check that out. I reviewed like 4 or 5 of their dispos, tried them out for y'all. Gave like a whole package of like just pretty good video. They're a good company. These dispos have been pretty good for me. Um, the oil is a little bit thinner, but haven't really had any issues. Like none of them have ran out, and I got the package like 9 days ago. So yeah, they're pretty decent. I'd say they're on like Cali Bloom quality when it comes to like oil and all that. And that was a weak one. This one is the Blueberry, and it's a sativa. There you go. But it's been about a year since I've been smoking hemp-related products, and in my personal opinion, I'm always gonna be a weed head. Like if I'm at a party or I'm hanging out or any of that regard, or even like certain instances, like I still buy, like every so often, just normal shit. Um, I think this is just my opinion. Like a year, um, I would say like honestly, uh, sorry, I got those two really buzzed me. My overall tolerance for normal weed is like back to what it was when I was like 17, 18 years old. Like every time, unless it's like some very bad shit, like mid, like not even, like I get so gone off like nothing. And the ability of that, like it's just good in itself. And also, sleep's been like phenomenal on a lot of these products. Like I've had some of the best sleep I've ever had in my life, and I've always struggled with like sleep paralysis and like night terrors and all that type shit. So um, this stuff has been amazing for helping me sleep. When I first started using it, the appetite boost from this stuff, I like obviously munchies are real, but I got some insane munchies from some of these products. So it's all like I'm not I'm a skinny dude, you know what I mean? Like obviously that was one of the main reasons I picked up was for anxiety and like helping me eat regularly and all that shit. So these products have been phenomenal for that. Um, obviously, like they're not as strong as normal shit, but I feel like if you've never done them before, like I was regularly smoking normal weed like almost every day up until I tried it. And I didn't want to try this shit just because like obviously there's been a lot of synthetic fake like weed alternate like legal like loophole alternatives and shit for like a long time. Like we've all heard of K2 and like shit you could buy at gas stations and shit. Uh, and I also had CBD. Like I had tried vape additives. I had tried like all different types of stuff, and like this was what I feel like people wanted CBD to be like when it came out. And that obviously wasn't the case. It was more of a case to case basis, and like there is benefits to CBD, but the people want people want that high. Like if you're not giving them like any notice, it's all placebo type effects. Like I just feel like this is a better alternative than just getting straight CBD, and this is a lot of these are really rich in CBD. Like that's why a lot of them are basically just CBD, just sprayed and shit. So, uh, but I've been rambling. I just wanted to give out like health benefits, the whole sativa versus indica, all that type stuff. Like my personal opinions 1 year later. Um, yeah, like I love the products. There's always new stuff to try out. It's amazing that you can just walk into like you can walk into literally any smoke shop, vape shop. I see like coffee places, like local like lounges and shit, uh, clubs, all different types of stuff. I see so many like this whole new market, uh, just for new products and stuff. I really think people should try it, and it like obviously people always get this conception like it like oh you're not gonna like why would you smoke that like um, if you guys want like I'm not gonna give the backstory, but about a month or so ago, my like cops were all in my place like they they had all of my like Delta 8 products and shit like spread out and like I'm not gonna give the backstory for any of that, but um, yeah, nothing came out of it, and like just that in itself, like if I knew if I had my fucking mason jar with like an eighth and all that, like I would have been fucked. You know what I mean? So that in itself is a great feeling. Um, obviously, be responsible. Do what you guys think is like good for you. But if you guys are like me and it's like it's mostly just CBD that you're going to be smoking. Always do a lab report on any companies before you buy them. Don't buy from like any random guy. Honestly, if it's like a local corner store or something, I would even be worried too about buying the products just because there's all these like Alibaba, like TikTok fake black market sites and shit that do market for like just because it is a big market. Like a lot of people do um, buy the products and shit. Uh, like you can end up getting some fake shit. There is fake shit out there, I promise you. I've personally been the victim of it. I made a video about a year ago about the brand MIT, and this was before they had even released carts. But I had bought it from a reputable smoke shop that I still visit frequently. They didn't know, and just like I didn't know, a lot of the viewers didn't know, and like that is one of the stains that I have had on my YouTube channel was uh, I reviewed a fake product, and like I didn't know at the time. It wasn't until like 2, 3 months later that one of their like reps actually commented on the video. So, and now like if you, I don't have the video up anymore, but it was actually I think it might be on my second channel. I don't remember quite, but yeah, like I would never want to promote anything that could potentially be harmful or like any. That's why it's like you guys always got to make sure you do your own like research before buying anything. So, and that was from a big smoke shop. That wasn't from like a gas station or any of that shit. So like you really got to do your research before trying anything out there. And I know I'm saying that like I'm obviously not like the smartest person out there, but I do like want you guys to be safe while you're like doing shit. You know what I mean? I would never want to like recommend something and then someone dies. You know what I mean? Because it's like I'm only recommending what I'm smoking myself. So with that all out of the way, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It's a little bit of a longer ramble. I just wanted to come out like it's been about a year, like I think it's been a little over a year since I started full on reviewing like all these different products and stuff. And it's been a crazy ride. Like this basically boosted my channel from I didn't even have 100 subs when I started. Like I was making commentary, gaming, like conspiracy, and I still have all those videos public. You guys can go back and check them. But it wasn't really until like because obviously I'd been fucking no one who sits there and like looks like me and you're like talks about conspiracy. Obviously, if you put two and two together, you obviously knew I was blowing down packs. But like, obviously, like, but I love you guys all. Shout out, like I love the continued growth of the channel. I love all the new like sponsors, all the new reps, all the friends I've made. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep grinding. Like, hope you guys like the new setup. This is actually like a lot of LEDs and stuff I've gotten set up. And obviously I got some of my bass guitars hung up. But yeah, I plan on doing a better apartment video than the one I did. And I actually deleted that video just because like I had only been in this place for like a week and a half maybe when I had made that video. And I have changed so much around since then. And it obviously looks a lot better now. But I just felt like, especially my whole gaming setup, and then like, I don't know if I'm gonna ever record videos right here. I just I don't have a lot of my stuff set up still yet. So, but yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I've been going on for like 15 minutes now. So, yeah, stay amazing, all y'all. Peace.